Yeah, back again. So Nelly,
Yeah.
it had this specific video on the internet that been trending. Just there, I see somebody post something, and the person was like, but it was something with you, and the person was like, she mad, she pelting the man clothes out the house. Now I watched that video. Now I in the industry,
Yeah.
so easy for me to see something and be like, I wonder if this real or fake.
Yeah.
People don't really know. You know, it's easy to explain that video now for the people who know this famous video of Nelly Cottoy. The video I'm talking about is a video with Nelly Cottoy playing real mad, pelting a man close out the house, running him. And I was doing that, you're running him
Yeah,
basically.
you're running him out the house.
Running him out the house. Explain that video now.
Okay, so I knew I had to come back out with a bang because, you know, when things die down a little bit and you're just there chilling, going through the motions of the industry and whatnot, I was still doing my music and whatnot, but I just wanted to make a scene, a grand entrance from a new song. I have this new song called FOH, which is F1M, and I wanted to do something to promote that, so I called up my brother. Well, it's not my blood brother, but my friend. And I was like, here is this scene. I want to do a video where I just point out all your clothes, pelting you out, like train everything. And so all they had to do is just argue, like, what I do one thing and who is Shanice? And he was like, well, say less sis. I said, I don't want to do it by me, so let me call up my next brother and do it by his house. He have a balcony, I need a balcony. He was like, well, all right, yes. I call. We link up. My husband was the one taping actually. He was hey, look thing. My good Jamaican husband with the Trini accent. Hey. And whatnot. And we just do that in one take. My brother gave me some of his old clothes and stuff, and that's why I was pelting out at him and throwing out.
That food, you know?
Yeah, everybody thought it was real.
People thought that was real. Up to this day, as I say, somebody post something and the person say, she mad. She pelted the man across the house. I say, but that video wasn't real.
No, it wasn't. I will never do such a thing. Even if it was my real spouse, you'll never see me acting in that manner. I'd rather just leave.
But all that part of the art form, man.
Yeah. Thank
you. So, you know, sometimes in the industry, we would have to do certain things like that, like strategic moves to get through, you know, because I think the industry not easy, you know, and we who in the industry know how hard it is to get a little blind in this thing, right? Honestly, I find you're very underrated, right? As in the sense of, they're supposed to be rating you more. Like be real. You have raw talent, right?
Thank you.
Why you feel though that they're underrated, Nelly? Do you feel underrated in this industry?
I do. Like, I do feel underrated, and I think it's not just a female thing. Firstly, it's a female thing because it's always harder for the females than the males in the industry. If you're in the industry, you know, the fellas just get you more than the girls.
You feel still though? Because you're seeing more female artists.
No, I still find, even though you're seeing more female artists getting through, the males are still much higher. Like, the males always get you faster. On top of that, I feel like I come out so fresh in the game. It have artists that doing this much longer than me. And I just come out and I feel like people already have the favorites who they want to see win. I just being real. They have the favorites who they're rallying with for years that they just want to see dominate the industry. And here comes this pipsqueak, nobody.
Nobody don't really know who she is.
Nobody know who she is. She has no connections, no ties. All she's just a backup dancer. And she wants to...
No, but you feel that is how they look at you though? I mean, because I think people will look at you.
No, they look at me as an artist. But I feel like the heads in the industry who
knew you before,
who know me before, don't think that a dancer should come and dominate the place like that. And I'm saying this because somebody that I used to dance for as well, they know themselves, and if they see this interview, they will know who I'm talking about. They don't miss an opportunity to reiterate that I used to be the dancer. We could be on the same stage performing, same flyer, they still have to say, hey, she used to be my dancer. Like, why you find the need to constantly mention that at every performance? Everything is like, I shouldn't be better than them, or like I shouldn't bypass. So I feel that is part of the fight, but I here to keep fighting, you know, and I here for a long time. I'm going to be around next 10, 15 years. I'm not going to give up because bit by bit everybody will convert, you know, and say, she had bad.
For sure. What you think is your best experience so far?
Besides the DJ Khalid situation, the Caribbean Music Awards. The fact that a Trini girl was in that audience, sitting down amongst the greats, Spice.
How that was though, like, you know, like saying down
unbelievable.
amongst the greats, as you say.
It felt like like, why me? Like, it felt, well, why not me same way, but why me? It felt like,
how come?
how come? Like, I felt so small in that room. You know, and that's the rooms that you want to be in.
Correct,
you want to be in the rooms where you feel small and uncomfortable. Like, they're so big. You don't want to be in a room where you big. You want to be in them rooms. So it was like amazing. Like, I was just getting chills whole night, seeing Dexter Daps right there, Spice, everybody, Tony and sing. It was just Barris.
Jeez.
It was Marshall Day. Everybody. I just, they're like, little me here. It was just amazing, an amazing feeling that I wouldn't trade for the world. That has to be my best experience since becoming an artist, because I never had a visa. I never flew anywhere in my entire life, my 20-something plus years on this earth. I've never went anywhere except Tobago. So to come and be nominated for an award, and then the awards did their best to ensure I got my visa and flew me out there, is like, what?
Yeah.
That's the best experience of my life.
Come on. And what you think would you say is the worst experience? Because this industry, we know it had the highs and it had the lows, the lowest of the lows.
I don't think I experienced like a super low moment in the industry yet, you know.
Yeah, but feel like at about that time where you feel like, I can't do this no more, or like,
yeah,
you know,
it had a time, and same Caribbean Music Awards, but it had I had a moment right after the Caribbean Music Awards where I felt like that, because the amount of things that happened to me trying to reach to that, I felt like if somebody was just saying down with a voodoo doll and stabbing it multiple times. Like, from coming through the airport, I had to get strip searched because they find traces of, I never even discussed this anyway. They wiped my suitcase, just so I randomly chosen as one who had to get extra search. Wiped my suitcase, found traces of cocaine. I don't have a frigging clue, KG. The airport, like little traces.
Trinidad? Or?
Trinidad. Little traces before I even get on the plane. I like, my whole world just shut down when them tell me that, because I know I don't deal in that now, boy. So me know if it's between my gong and the bag that it was in, or the stuff that I pack in my suitcase that caused it, because I don't learn anybody in my suitcase. So I don't know, because I did just come back from Guyana, so it was like confusing to me how. And I had to undergo a full strip search in that airport, butt naked, wig off, everything. Wipe me down with wipes and things, coke detecting wipes, bend down and pee in cup. Real embarrassing stuff. But they found nothing, and then they rushed me to my flight. So when I reached there now, the makeup artist who was supposed to do my makeup cancelled. Had to do my makeup for myself, run to buy products, reach late to the awards. Show up to the awards now, as soon as I go to step out, the car, my heel broke at the door.
So the trace of cocaine thing, this is literally before you go in.
Yeah, I was in the airport.
You see, again, I'm not a spiritual person. You see how the devil is?
Very busy. I almost got stuck here. Exactly.
Your biggest highlight in your life.
And this.
And that will come to you.
And I never told anybody about it until now. I never post about it, nothing. Nobody knows except my inner circle. So yeah, as I came out the van, I done later already, like minutes before the carpet closed off, the red carpet, as I step out, I feel like if I'm in a pothole. When I look, my heels still on the van. No heels still go on the red carpet. Had to run to a store, buy a heels. Buy the heels, reach back, red carpet, close off. Can't get no pictures. Done feeling to cry. Reach inside, say I will get a picture with Spice after. Spice disappear before it leave. No picture. I went home and cried.
Wow.
KG, I cry. I cuddle up and I say I want to go home. Ship me back to Trinidad now. I don't even want to wait. I cry. I say I'm done. I'm not singing no more. The fighting me too hard, because this is not normal.
The devil fighting you.
The way the events happen. Look, I'm getting chills just telling you.
The devil fighting
you. I say I give up. My cousin had to beg me to come out of bed. Mother had to call on video call. And people that see you smiling on social media and feel like that is it. No, I was real depressed up there, even when you see me whining and grinding for Labor Day. Them trying to cheer me up, and all I want to do is give up. All I just keep saying I want to die, all kind of foolish stupidness. And that was my lowest moment.
And how you come out of that though? How you come out of that depression?
They had to basically shake me up and let me know, no, you're just letting the negativity win, and you can't let it win. You just had to keep fighting, and whoever don't want to see you win, if it's really so, because you never know if somebody really doing something to you, whoever, you can't let them win. So just don't stop, and you have your daughter to study, and this is the career path that you want, because you want to be able to provide certain things for her that a 9-to-5 wouldn't give you. So fight for it. You know, they just challenge. I start to put it in my head as challenges that God maybe want to see me get over these obstacles to know that I'm ready for this big platform. You know, because if you're right here and just something, these stuff here are going to make you give up, then you're probably not ready for the blessings that God have planned for you.
Real talk.
Yeah, so I was like, no, there's just an obstacle. There's small thing, and I'm going to go through worse up there. So just prepare yourself, broaden your back, and go, and
I
that is
get
what
it.
keep me pushing.
What is your greatest inspiration? Like, what has inspired you the most to really, as you say, continue this fight?
My baby.
It-
My baby.
Your
I don't
daughter.
want my baby to, I don't want her to want for anything in this world. I don't want her to have to depend on anybody. I want that even if I still leave the earth before she reach an adult, God forbid, that she mother make sure she was set before. I don't care what I have to do. I mean, I will go hoeing around the place or not. I mean, like in my career now, I don't care how hard I have to work. I don't care how hard I have to go. I don't care if they say you're close to revealing. I don't care if they say she look where, this, that. All your words just bouncing off of me because my eyes set on the price to leave $1 million in a savings for my child. So nothing all you say could stop me from getting to that $1 million.
Correct,
That is my motivation every day, every day.
Sacrifice, basically.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, we just take one more break now, and we'll come back and we'll end it off nice, and you don't know.
Done now.